Hi, welcome back to my Manifesting Out Loud series. My name is Micah with the Flower Healing Temple, and this is part 2. So welcome back. So last week we talked about clearing blocks and limiting beliefs. So if you did not watch that one, part 1, go watch that video first, because the first step is important. All the steps are important, but it's more important when we go in order, right? Okay. So we cleared the blocks and the limiting beliefs, but now we're left with this space, right? So we have this big, energetic, empty space. What do we do with it? And that's what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to dive into that. And today we're going to reprogram our truth and anchor it into our mind and our body. And this step is crucial to the process because our subconscious needs repetition. Emotion, grounding, and embodiment to make it real. And without this phase, those negative beliefs and everything, they'll come creep back in because there's nothing filling the hole of what you had previously cleared. So then they're gonna try to make themselves welcome again, and they're not welcome. They're not welcome here. The new truth must be stabilized in your subconscious. All right, so now we're gonna anchor a new belief. So from last week, for example, we cleared the block of, like, you feel like nobody's there for you, and so you feel like you're unworthy of support, stuff like that. So you cleared last week, and so to anchor in a new belief, we can speak affirmations. We can do mirror work, which is, if you're not familiar with mirror work, we can say the affirmation in the mirror looking at ourselves. I used to do that a lot, and it is really helpful. You can write affirmations down, you can write prayers down, you can, ask spirit for assistance. Like, if you're not entirely sure what to write, just say, Spirit, help me release this belief, show me what I need to do, tell me what I need to do, tell me what to write down. Like, Spirit always delivers. Spirit always delivers. Me personally, I write down a lot and I pray a lot. So I write down my prayers, I say my prayers out loud, and I write a lot. When I say I am a journal freak, I've got a ton of journals. I'm not ashamed of it because I love to write, and I write a lot. And it's really helpful. It's so helpful. Because you're like getting it out, like onto paper, and there's something different about the vibration of writing it down that almost helps it to like get it out or to like help things stick. I recommend it. And so do this, like do your affirmations, writing it down, mirror work, whatever you choose, and you can do all of them if you want. Triple threat right there. Let's go. But do it until you feel that internal shift. So you'll feel it inside of you. Like, once it's clicked, you will feel it. You will know. You'll start acting different. You'll start speaking different, and you'll hear it differently in your mind. So that's how you know. And it's always good to keep working on it. But in my opinion, once you feel that shift, keep working on it a little bit more. Like, to keep filling yourself up with that positive truth. But then you can move on to the next one, and the next one, and the next one. And then just go down the line. Boom, boom, boom. Queen. And every time you act in alignment with your new belief, you anchor it deeper and deeper. So it's pretty cool. I basically already said this, but like, here's an example if you need help. And I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself because I think I said something like this, but I'm not sure. I'm just reading what I wrote down because notes are helpful. So an example, old belief, I'm not supported, new belief. So I guess here's just an example of like a new belief. I'm divinely supported and guided every day. Like, and you can write that down. I am divinely supported and guided every day. Look yourself in the mirror, look yourself in the eye and say, I am divinely supported and guided every day. And then do that right afterwards, period. All right, so your homework for this week, or your challenge, whatever you would like to call it. I love homework, so I'll call it homework. Choose one belief you're reprogramming and affirm it daily, multiple times. Ground yourself into the truth. So ground yourself. I am divinely supported and guided every day. I am divinely supported and guided every day. And you may not believe it at first, but you have to just move past the belief, say, get out of my way, and ground yourself into it. Speak it over your life and act from it. All right? So, cool beans, anchor in those beliefs, and I will see you next week for some more manifesting magic. Have a great day.